Do you ever stop and think about the stories you tell yourself? You know, the ones that whisper, I'm not good enough, or I'll never be able to change? Yes, those stories. They're running the show. And if you want to reclaim yourself in 2025, it's time to rewrite the script. Hello, my beautiful people. Welcome back to this series on reclaiming yourself in 2025. I'm your no bullshit transformation coach, Lora Rosemon, and in this video, we're tackling the stories and beliefs that have kept you stuck. Because let's be real, if you don't change the way you think, you'll keep living the same reality. By the end of this video, you'll have the tools to take control of your narrative. And trust me, this step is a game changer. So the stories we tell ourselves aren't just thoughts, they are beliefs. And beliefs shape the way we see the world, how we show up, and how we allow ourselves to achieve. If your inner dialogue is full of bullshit, lies, doubt, fear, guilt, it's no wonder you feel stuck. And I say bullshit because I wrote the book on it. Unlearn the bullshit, the lies that we tell ourselves. For example, maybe you've told yourself, I'm too old to start over, or I'll always put everyone else first because that's just who I am. These stories feel real because you've been repeating them for years, but they're just that, stories. And guess what? You have the power to rewrite them. So how do we rewrite these stories, Laura? I'm glad you asked. First things first, identify the story. First, you have to name it. What's the belief or story that's been holding you back? All right, you caught me. I'm not perfect, y'all. I'm not fucking perfect, okay? My videos aren't perfect. I don't say all the things that everyone expects me to say, and I'm not for everyone, and that's okay. This is about busting through the perfection bullshit, right? Instead of trying to be perfect, if that's the story that you're dealing with, how about you allow your genuine self to shine and you attract the right people that are meant to be in your space instead of all the people that you may be putting on a mask around and you really don't enjoy their company. Okay, so back to what I was saying. What's the belief or story that's been holding you back? Write it down. Seeing it on paper makes it real, makes it plain, and it gives you something to work with, to reflect on. So now once you're aware of this story, it's time to challenge it. Ask yourself, is this story true? Where did I get it from? Who taught me to think this way? Often these stories aren't even yours. They were handed down by society, family, or past experiences. They don't define you unless you let them. Now here's where I want you to flip the script, okay? Take that limiting belief and reframe it into something empowering. For example, I'm too old to start over. Becomes, it's never too late to create the life I want. Write it out and repeat it until it becomes your truth. So now that we have identified the story, we are challenging the story, we are rewriting the story, now it's time to take action and to reinforce this new story because new stories need proof to stick. Start taking small steps that align with this new belief. If your story is, I'm capable, then act like it. Every time you follow through, you're proving to yourself that the new story is true. And this is exactly what I dive in my book, Unlearn the Bullshit. It's all about breaking free from the lies and the stories that keep us small. So if you're ready to dig deeper into this inner work, grab your copy today if you haven't already. It's the guide you didn't know you needed. Let me know in the comments, what's one story you're ready to rewrite? Share it below because putting it out there is the first step to owning your power. Okay, as we close things out, let's go ahead and do an inhale and exhale. This series is on fire. Look, rewriting your stories is powerful, but this next step is just as important, okay? And that is learning how to set boundaries that protect the version of you you're claiming. Okay, that's what we're diving into on the next video. So make sure that you subscribe, you like, you share, okay, you turn on the notifications so you don't miss it. All right.